While watching YouTube, you've probably encountered ads and heard phrases like, "Escape the rat race," "Stop doing the job you hate," "Be your own boss and make money from home." And while some people buy into the get-rich-quick schemes, which is the main purpose of the ads in the first place, for the rest of the people, it cultivates a negative attitude towards the work we are doing. In reality, there is a lot to be learned in every job. You might be a waiter and learn how to communicate with customers. If you are an accounts assistant, you gather the information that is later used to produce reports and make decisions. And even if you are a warehouse worker, you can observe the business operations. But the ads give people the false illusion that everything they want is lying on the beach and sipping on pina coladas for the rest of their life. Of course, that is not true. Research shows that too much rest soon turns into boredom and misery. The positive effects kick in as soon as the holiday starts. It keeps going up and peaks at about day 8. But after that, the excitement fades away, and by day 13, most of the people are done. After day 13, the holiday becomes boring and meaningless. And as strange as it might seem, people want to return to their so-called normal lives. They want to go back to their routines, meet people that they're used to seeing on a daily basis, and also get back to their jobs. But the ads keep telling you that a job is something that you should try to escape at all cost. And it's not only the marketeer's fault. Your friends and family and whole society plays a role in it as well. This, in turn, is drawing a line between you and your goals. Let me explain. Evenings, weekends, and holidays is the time people can utilize to work towards the things they want to accomplish. And everyone knows that the more time they will invest in working towards their goals, the quicker they will achieve them. People know that instead of watching Netflix in the evenings, they should work on their business plan. Weekends can be used to take a course and learn new skills instead of spending time hanging out with friends. But this is not what most people do, despite the fact that they really want to achieve their goals. The question is, why? I believe that people have drawn lines in their life that hold them back, and holidays are a great example. Many years ago, when I had my old mindset, I would go on holidays with a goal of completely switching off from everything else. But I have to admit that I didn't fully enjoy it. First of all, when my holidays would come towards the end, with 2 to 3 days left, I would start to feel anxious, because I knew that soon I would have to go home. This thought would visit me constantly and remind me of reality. The second thing was the overwhelming feeling that I had when I came back from holiday. At the time, I didn't know, but as it turns out, there is a medical term for it called post-holiday syndrome, and it can hit really hard after holidays. Typical symptoms of post-holiday syndrome are low energy, irritability, difficulty concentrating, and anxiousness. So, my holidays would always start with excitement, but end up with disappointment, and I wanted to change that. But I was confused. Isn't the rest the ultimate reward that we all work for? Of course, no. What we really strive for is fulfillment. The feeling that we have done or accomplished something meaningful, like reading a chapter in a book, going for a run, or creating a piece of content. We certainly can't achieve fulfillment by doing nothing or simply resting. So it's time to blur the lines and make your relaxation time your fulfillment time. Initially, you might think that you will not have enough energy to work in evenings because you've already worked all day. But the sense of accomplishment when you move closer to your goals will elevate your mood and energy. Taking a book on holiday will not ruin your holiday. Not only will you have a great holiday, but you will also learn something new. You can probably complete an audiobook before you even get to your holiday destination, considering all that time you have to spend on the road, in the airport, and in the air. But it is you who has to make a decision to start utilizing the time that you have available. to invest some of your evening time, weekends, and even holidays and make progress towards the things that you want to accomplish. Now, I'm not saying that you can't spend time with your family or see your friends. I think those are important things for all of us. But it's important that you are mindful of your activities. For example, if you have 3 hours in the evening, then you can spend an hour with your family, an hour exercising, and another hour working on your future business. The real key here is making sure that you are truly working towards the things that you desire. I'm sure that everyone has goals and dreams that they want to accomplish. And by changing our mindset and seeing our relaxation time as fulfillment time, we can all take steps towards the things we want to achieve. And we can do it in a way that we will never have to look back at our life and say that we regret we didn't take action when we had the opportunity. So, blur the lines and go after your goals.